Hi, this is Dave Csanda with this week's Buzz Bite Report for the Upper Midwest at anglingbuzz.com. We ducked outside between rainstorms this morning to shoot our weekly report. Definitely have had a lot of rain coming through in the last week throughout the Upper Midwest. When we get rising water levels, it tends to draw fish shallow. That's a real common rule, particularly in rivers where it's the most noticeable. But even in lakes like this, when we've got rising water levels, there's going to be a lot of shallow fish activity. Now, add to that the fact that a lot of our fish are still shallow. In the farther north portions of the Upper Midwest here, our bass and bluegills are just finishing up spawning, and so they're some lingering up shallow but starting to disperse out onto the weed flats. Even with walleyes, we find it's been real common. A lot of walleyes are still hanging shallow in developing weed flats in the natural lake belt. In fact, in some of our clearer lakes, like Gull Lake here in the Brainerd, Minnesota area, when it's been calm and sunny, people have actually been sight fishing walleyes with little hair jigs and finesse tactics, seeing the walleye swimming among the developing weed stalks. Now, those fish can be real finicky when the weather is calm and stable and it's real bright out, but the activity level tends to kick up a lot morning and evening and at night, so you might want to tailor your activities accordingly. Those fish can still be caught, but you definitely have to react to what they are doing. Now, throughout the region, again, everything is pretty much on the bite. We got good reports for catfish up on the Red River. We've got white bass and walleyes going crazy out in South Dakota. Good trout and salmon bite on the Great Lakes. Walleyes are really starting to perk up and settle into their summer areas all throughout the region. So the bite is very, very good. We just have to react to the weather and fish accordingly. And if you want to see what our guys have been doing throughout the region, go out to the site here at anglingbuzz.com, check on your regional buzz bite reports, a state-by-state guide, see what the guys have been doing out in their area. And as I always like to say, they're always going to help you put more and bigger fish in the boat in the weeks ahead.